You got the card ready, Denozo?
Yes, I do.
Alright. So, Denozo's been having some trouble with his frames per second. It's been terrible. So, we decided we would make a sacrifice to the great frames per second lord in order to improve his FPS, maybe better off all of us. This is an old ATI. What is it? 4850. This is an old card. It's still in good nick. Look at that shine. Look at that pearlescent shine. Alright. We've got our shovel. I'm going to sacrifice this. Normally anywhere is good, because the FPS gods, they aren't too fussy. They're none of this Mayan shit where you got to be on top of a high mountain to see the floods coming. No, it's just find a place that seems pretty holy, pretty, you know, serene. We got that out here in the Great Australian Outback. We're not sacrificing a Fire King! So, fuck, mate, hold on. Look at that. What is it? Oh, that is a GTX 470 in its natural habitat of the Australian Outback. That little beauty is often seen at around 85 degrees when it wants to attack. It's a wild, vicious creature. Bloody hot too. I can understand why it's in Australia though. It is a hot bastard, and it performs at about 1 teraflop at single point precision performance with a 320-bit interface for the memory bandwidth. It is not to be toyed with. It's a bit old though. Oh, I think it spotted us. Wait. Why hasn't it attacked us? Those things are violent. Fucking 90 degrees, son. We better go in for a closer look. Come on. Shh. Shh. Keep up, mate. You got the shovel. I want you to smack it if it attacks us. Fuck. Wait. It doesn't have any fans. It's got no fans. It's dead. There's not even a stock cooler on it. Some atrocious monster. They fucking... Oh, what have they done? You knocked it off. That's not very nice, but it's dead. It's dead. Denozo, it's dead. Some monstrous thing thought it would be good to put a stock cooler, not a stock cooler, and no fans. Poor thing probably overheated. Oh, you poor thing. Get that dirt off you. Well, here, hold this. Yeah, I reckon we keep that and we sacrifice it as well. You will have not died in vain, beautiful little GTX 470. Okay, so here we've got the two beauties ready to be shoveled. Oh, majestic creatures. It's such a shame to see them go, but the FPS gods will be appeased. We need to head up. We are deep in the Australian outback, aren't we, Denozo?
Yep, very much so.
Yeah, this isn't rabbit country. This isn't kangaroo country. This is make one step and get your leg blown off by an explosive tarantula sort of fucking country. We like to live dangerously here in Australia. We are not to be fucked with in any way, shape or form. But we have a respect for the land and respect for mighty beasts. Let's get one last look at them. Do you think this area looks good enough? You reckon this is country worthy of these two majestic creatures, Denozo? Yep.
Very much so.
Man of few words, less contribution, you never fucking talk. It's okay. Right.
This is the one that talks more.
Yeah, well I never shut up and you never talk, so I think it's a good balance.
Oh, you could probably shut up a bit.
Fuck you! Anyway. Yeah, that'll do. Right, fucking there. Okay, let's get to it. Here we have the last resting place of these great monsters of graphics performance. Let's get a close look, Denozo. Now, some might say this hole is a little shallow, might not appease the frames gods, but
gotta find them somehow.
Yeah, and besides, the ground around here is granite. It's really hard to dig. And I mean, we're dedicated, but we're not that dedicated. We just want to get like maybe 10 more FPS. Probably would have cost us less if we went and bought you a new CPU. But doesn't matter, because this is Australia. And we're tough out here. Look at that fucking view. It's worth it to get this beautiful set of titans. You know, they're getting the burial they deserve out somewhere, you know, majestic, amazing. Look at those storm clouds. It's gonna be a heavy one. I mean, look at this. Look at this. You think in the next video we should cook them?
Cook them.
And we'll eat them and gain their power.
Yeah, you don't need the power. It's okay.
Fuck off. Good work though, Denozo. Got some mighty work there. Alright, this has been a mighty trek. We've walked far. We came from the other side of those mountains over there. Far, far away. And we found the place we needed to be. This is it. Here we lay to rest the ATI 4850, a grand graphics card, something everyone loves, everyone knows. It's like a friend, it's a member of the family. Gave Denozo a good gobby one time. Then there was the GTX 470, a hot-headed redhead that knowed no bounds. They did not know any bounds even, if I could properly English. Denozo, tell us about some of the time you had with that 470. Yeah, it was short, but I know she was a fierce one.
Oh, she played some good Crisis.
Played some good Crisis, I'm glad. Son, look out onto the horizon. What do you see? Do you see a bright future where Nvidia will sponsor us and give us all GTX Titan X's? Do you see that future? I don't fucking see it. I don't see it, no. Goodbye, good sirs. Here's my saluting hand. You will be missed.